Should we take his vest off?
We're on. I got it.
Oh, okay.
I just put it on.
Good. Okay, they know we're running a little late.
Well, they know that. I bet they figured that out all by themselves. We have Fiona with us.
Is he okay to be?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was fine. Good?
Don't even look. Look at her.
Yeah. They says one eye
No,
on
no.
our guest.
Number one.
You know, the real problem would be Fiona. I mean, Fiona. Wanda. The little.
Oh, yes.
Keep in there.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Hi.
I'm Cindy.
So, now that we have you here, I think I saw a letter for you in this pile. It's going to be a big disappointment. There you go. It says Fiona right on the... Now you can open your mail. You're on.
Okay. It's from Mary Hilliker in Connecticut.
There. Where'd the dog go?
Elvis.
He's all right. He's all right.
This one.
He's sniffing where everybody else pees.
Should I read it?
Go ahead, sure.
Dear Fiona, I hope that you are out of the hospital by now. The picture of Elvis lying in the bed with you shows his total devotion to you. It was an honor and a privilege to clean his kennel when I was volunteering at SDP. Please take good care of yourself and send us an update on your progress. God bless you both, Mary.
Isn't that wonderful? Yay.
Nice.
Okay. So we have Joan from North Aurora, Illinois. Oh, that thing fell out. That would be badly. Okay, looks like maybe it's a chicken brick. I am a CP and have been a dog pest for 2 years in a row. I'll be there in September with my 2 sisters. We enjoy it very much. Writing for you information. Oh dear. I'm taking the cakes to fire stations the 19th of the month. Somebody else could have to read this. I'm choking. You want to read this?
Okay. I am a CP and have been to Dogfest 2 years in a row, and will be there this September with my 2 sisters. We enjoy it very much. I'm writing to you for information on the cakes to fire stations on the 19th of the month. I have no information to give them and do not know what I am to say to them and when I do this. Do you have anything you can send me on this?
I do.
I have spoken to a paramedic on service dogs and how they handle the dogs. She told me the dog is not allowed in the ambulance with the owner because of allergies. Therefore, they need some information desperately. I am from Illinois and belong to Lifelong Learning Institute from Waubonsie Community College for people over 55. It is an organization that has classes on many different subjects for a very reasonable cost and without tests or credits. I have thought of teaching a one-day, 2-hour class on SDP. I could show the YouTube film on Bella and George. Is there any information I can get to help me teach this class? I have read the 2 books that Janine wrote. I am very passionate about this and would love to introduce others to SDP, and it may get people watching Mail Call and donate to Chicken Bricks. Could you possibly help me?
Cakes to give the fire department. There really is no logical reason to give a fire department a cake, but it's just the fact that it's totally random. It started in Scotland, you know.
Well, not far from me.
That's true. I went to school at Edinburgh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was a guy over there that he celebrated the 19th of every month just because it was the 19th, because that was a nice day to do that. And I just kind of carried that over here, and all of a sudden I thought, you know, we can be nice to these fire departments. They wait on us and things like that, so we should take them a cake and have absolutely no reason to do that, which makes it very logical.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have things I have to send her, so I'll put that in Linda's pile because she's due in here tomorrow. Okay, and we have, and I did put a thing in there for 2 chicken bricks. Canton, MI, Mississippi? What is MI? Michigan?
And, it might be Michigan.
What's that noise?
Michigan?
I should know, and I'm not sure.
Am I?
Michigan.
Michigan.
Michigan?
If you're wrong, they're going to tell you.
Is it Miss?
Yeah, because Michigan is MH, is that correct?
Yeah, Mississippi.
It can't be MH.
Mississippi?
Nothing is MH.
No.
You got Minnesota?
Oh no.
Okay, let's we'll do a quick
We have a problem here. Can somebody help us out?
Yes, please.
There we go. Oh no, that doesn't do
Oh,
it.
it's Michigan.
Michigan.
Michigan? We all voting for Michigan.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's a check, I could tell, right?
No.
It's not a check. He said not a check, so we put that in the pot. Okay, hello to all. Please accept this donation in honor of Laney's blessed event to come. She was here today.
Oh, she was?
She was.
Oh.
She has a lot of milk. She's getting ready for this party. There you go. These all go over there.
Okay.
And we have Amazon. You never know what you're getting from that. 38 cents or something significant. You really don't know. $166.51. Any particular reason they tell us? It was an advertising deal. We were to get $81.51, and they took a $15 amount out to process the check. Did you see my email this morning about the getting on an airplane? If you
Yes.
book your ticket the cheap way, you can't take any baggage.
Yeah.
Nothing on. You gotta no. And the lines are terrible at the airport of people that didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Is this one? When you book like a cheap
If-
ticket on a plane, you can't have any.
You can't have a carry-on.
Yeah.
Depending on airline.
Yeah. It's one of those things that, people ought to know because the lines are terrific apparently, where people don't know that. Okay, this is from Jan Gerhold. I'd like mornings better if they started later. Well, that's pretty good. If you're ever having a bad day, remember that in '76, Wayne sold his 10% stake in Apple for $2,300. Now it's worth more than 20,000 million. That's a bad day. Joan Rivers, I hate housework. You make the beds, you do the dishes, and 6 months later you have to do the all over again.
6 months later. I like that.
That's pretty good. That's okay. That's a good one. And we have Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
That's a good one. There you go. There, cinnamon. Okay. Okay, nothing spectacular there.
Poo pickers?
Huh?
Poo pickers?
Poo pickers
From Harold and Wanda.
from Harold and
Okay.
Wanda. They're eating Cheerios again.
Okay.
No. Now this, I get in trouble with these. Let me see if I can do that this way. Let's see if I can do that. Didn't do it right yet. I don't know. There we go. There we go. We'll try it again.
I know. He's like this too big and something.
Okay. From Stephanie Cerrone from Beverly. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Stephanie. There we go.
Is that chicken bricks?
Chicken breast. No, she does the standard thing. She said the.
Oh.
And this is from Star E Night. Here we go. It says California. Could be. Oh, there's another one, Fiona.
Oh, okay. I'll
There
wait
you
to
go.
open that one. till
You're doing
after.
well. We may even have some more around here someplace. To add to your collection, love everything about Crazy Acres, Starry Night. That's very good. Thank you very much. Put that in the pot. There you go. You're going to do that one?
Should I do this one?
Sure.
Okay. It's
Thank you.
from Rhode Island. I can't read the name. Well, I should probably open it first.
Yeah, it'll be in there. That was
I know.
doing great.
Dear Fiona, a flock of little chickens wishing you well. I could picture these little fluffy chicks snuggling with Elvis, your gentle giant Molly. And here are some chicks.
That's cute.
They're cute chicks.
Oh, God, I hope she got it. I'm very nervous. We applied for a grant, and they needed a piece of paper by tomorrow. Here it is, and I've signed it and sent it and things like that. But my computer will not send it as a file.
Oh.
It is sent as an email, and you can barely read it. You know, and the secretary comes in tomorrow, and we can send it tomorrow, but it's making me very nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I get so mad at this machine. You have no idea the agony I'm going through with this damnable machine. And we have verified it's not just my head, it's the machine.
Yes, the machine has some issues.
The machine has issues.
I'll tell you, it wanted numbers in the little holes where you put the numbers in,
Oh, yeah?
and it put the 2 in the right place, and then it put the 6 over a little bit, and all the rest went over there, the rest went off the side. And I could not straighten that out. I could not straighten that out. So I had to send it to the secretary, who was homesick, so she did it on her machine and then emailed it back to me, but she didn't email it as a file. She emailed it. At any rate, this stuff is very nerve-wracking. So, okay, am I gonna just read my own? Is that what I'm gonna do here?
It's up to you.
Well, we'll just see what happens.
Okay.
First we gotta find it. Oh, boys, you don't suppose there we go. I just don't trust this machine at all. Here we go.
Okay,
There we all are.
Yeah.
We've all had issues with it.
There we are. Okay. Maybe it's time to call that nice man who came and worked on the damnable machine before. Hey World and... Oh, my word. Hey World and Wonder. Harold Wanda.
Oh.
Hey World and Wonder. Depends on the airline. We flew Southwest Manchester to Florida, and you can take small carry-on as long as it fits under the seat in front of you. Many airlines are going to the pay if you want to take something on. Jesus. Do all of you have sound? There's none here. We have sound. They must have sound. Hi, Fiona. They check the mute button. Sound is fine for one of them, not for another one. Harold and Wanda from Tessie. We got a lot of Harold Wandas.
Yes.
The cake flyer. Well, huh. Nice to see the two of you. Hi, Fiona and Elvis. MN is Minnesota. Here we go. MN is Minnesota, MS is Mississippi, and E is Maine. Michigan is MI.
Okay.
There we
So you were
go.
Right, it was Michigan.
Now we got
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 people telling us it's Michigan.
we got there in the end.
Hi, Fiona and Elle. It's great to see you both. Glad you can join us from the airport.
Airport?
I don't understand that one, do you? Glad you can join us from the airport.
It's okay.
Welcome. Oh, maybe she's in the airport. I don't.
Maybe. Yeah.
Welcome to Fiona and Elvis. Glad you're out of the hospital. Hope you have a quick recovery. Good to see you. Dog bless you, etc. Fiona in the office. Elvis thought, Bubble, oh, I remember this place. Hung out when I was really teeny. And who are Fiona's friends?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, this is Shay.
Hello.
She volunteers.
I do.
And this is my sister Katie.
Sister Katie from England.
No, I'm living in Nashville.
But she
Asheville?
Nashville.
Oh,
but she's originally from England. Yeah.
I see. Probably got that same thing. I thought you said Asheville because I have a daughter in Asheville. Okay. Elvis has left the building.
Not yet.
Elvis is back. He's exploring.
Hi, Fiona. Hi, Fiona. Hope you're doing well. It's a pleasure to see you. Sound is back on. And it was off. Hope my card and Fiona got there so she can have it today. You don't suppose we have any more of her stuff in there someplace? You can find it?
On Linda's desk,
You've had
maybe?
other...
Let me look.
No, we haven't got mail for it, or picked up mail for a while.
Yeah, because I haven't been up for a little while because I was in the hospital.
Yeah, but if Linda's not here, it's lost. You just don't understand.
Fair enough.
She files it. Someplace. Looks like she got a card.
Yes, Elvis.
Sound is off, sound is on. Everything
I
feeling
love
it.
it. Sound is off, sound is on.
Here we go. Well, there we go. They were all waiting for mail call. Okay, 7 new comments. Dawn's flight is delayed. Huh, okay. Well, somebody has given us all the abbreviations. All of them.
I do not see anything in there.
Okay, well, then you have to get it some other time.
Yeah.
Sound.
You can
Anyone
come
get
back.
it? Starry
Yeah,
Night,
come
Masterpiece,
back, yeah.
California. Yeah, we got the Starry Night.
Yeah,
I got that one.
yeah.
Dear Colleen, another crazy FYI of airline travel. The main guy was speaking of airplane crashes and the disturbing trend of survivors exiting the plane, be it on fire or sinking, with their overhead luggage. All right, whatever. Nice to Fiona. I guess we're back to ground zero. Oh, here's another one. I've been trying to recall why you started the cakes to fire departments on the 19th. Finally remembered that you wanted to thank the ambulance crew who helped you the day of the elevator accident. First responders at Malden Fire Department, I think. Am I correct? Yeah, I did. That's what I did then. I mean, that was a good excuse to go, but after that, we just kept going. And I think there's 42 states covered. Last I knew. It's ridiculous.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That's just,
I don't know as I have a list of those not covered, but we ought to get after them, right?
Yeah.
why not?
We have CPs and every. I was very upset to hear that the guy that won that $55 million trillion was not a CP. Wouldn't that have been
Oh.
wonderful?
That would, yeah.
That would have been good. So
Yeah, that would have
yeah.
been great.
that was a
That
bad
would have
thing.
been good.
We put to good use.
That was a bad thing. Okay, we don't seem to have anything more. Is that it?
Quiet night.
Quiet night is right. I heard the microwave. Didn't I hear it click?
That would signal dinner.
We have a whole bunch of leftovers for dinner if you guys want to stay. It's very strange, dinners. Okay.
I'm sure Elvis is happy to roam around more than his hospital room. He got very.
Yes.
He's doing well. He's behaving well.
He was so good, and we were inpatient for
6 days.
6 days,
Yeah.
and perfect.
Wonderful.
Completely
Very
perfect.
popular.
And this
Yeah.
is Mass General?
No, Boston Children's.
Boston Children. They
Yeah.
know my dog's
Yeah.
down there, though.
Well, he was on the same floor as George.
Oh, really?
So, you know, we had a lot of nurses come in and be like, is he related to George? Like, we know George. And I was like, yes, they're from the same place.
Well, are they
And-
related? How related are they?
I don't know if they're related. I don't.
Well, we'll find out in a minute here.
But I
This
get
is how I keep my records.
fine.
Okay.
So, where's George?
They're up here someplace. Hey, George is over in here someplace. I don't know where George is, but he's over there. Keep looking.
I'm sorry. Those are dog with mine.
I'm going to go down and get the rest of the food from Tea Chat.
Robert Bentley. George was with that bunch.
Yeah, so they might be.
You're grown. You wouldn't know.
What year was George born?
Year is 15.
Okay, so.
How old is he? It's George.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there, yeah.
There's George.
So he was
It's
Scarlett and Bentley.
Now we got to find Elvis.
Elvis was, is it Misha?
We have two more up here that aren't on here. I
Yeah.
have to look up on.
Because Elvis is only just, he's only just, he turned one in
You keep looking.
April.
Yeah.
Here, you keep looking. Let me try it over here.
I don't think Elvis is
He
on
would
here
be
yet.
on here because it's 2016.
Yeah, Elvis is 2017.
Elvis is, here we go. They're telling you. Elvis is George's nephew, as Misha is his sister.
Oh, how did they know
So
that?
they're
That's
nephews.
amazing.
They know everything.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
I just had to ask the internet.
But we have one nurse in particular that loved George. Got a picture with, I don't know where my phone is. Got a picture with Elvis as well because she has a picture with George and she wanted a picture with Elvis as well.
There are a lot of people
became-
asking, like, "Oh, is this the dog from the picture?" Because there's a huge picture of Bella and George. He's
Yeah.
like, "No, but
So
they're
that's the
same
nurse.
face." So cute.
Yeah, he became very. Everyone loves him and George. Yeah.
You get better service when you have a dog there too. I think.
Yeah.
Don't you?
They moved us into a bigger room because they wanted him to have more space.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he was super good.
Good boy.
So good. So good.
Okay, so that's he
So now we know
Misha's.
the nephew.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
As Misha
Adorable.
is his sister. As Misha is his sister.
Sorry, Dad. I'm just gonna move.
Misha. Misha is mischief.
Mischief.
Oh, here's she talking about George. Misha is his sister.
But it's
That's Misha.
Misha was a mother. See, Scarlett and Bentley produced Misha, and Misha went over here.
Yeah.
Those two produced somebody else here.
and his mom and and that's Elvis's mom. I'm pretty sure
Oh.
Elvis's mom is.
Let me try it here, this way. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Now what do I do? What year do you think he's born?
17.
In
Oh,
April.
he's young.
April, right?
Yeah.
April 2017.
Well, why didn't I sort it? Why didn't I sort it? Was sorted by E? Never gonna find it otherwise. Sorted by E? No, I'm looking for
For
Elvis. Elvis. Jasper and Misha. Jasper and Misha. That's over
Oh
here.
yeah, so
So it is over here. somewhere.
so
Jasper and
Misha is his mother,
And we did
and
that.
that's Jasper, right?
Well, yeah, Jasper's there as well.
Jasper and Misha.
Yeah.
Oh.
But he wasn't that. So, but
There's
he,
just another one up here. That we
yeah.
haven't
So
got.
Misha
Yeah.
is George's sister,
Ah.
and Misha is Elvis's mom. So they're
Okay.
related in
If
that
Misha
way.
is, Misha is his mom,
Yeah.
then George is his uncle. It's Uncle George.
Must be.
It's Uncle George.
Yeah.
Uncle
I
George.
think so. Yeah.
It gets very complicated.
And they played together when you know when the crew from England came to film
Oh, yeah.
Bella, George and Elvis played outside on Fatfield together.
Oh.
Yep.
Huh. Okay.
Uncle George,
Well, we have two litters due, you know, two coming.
Lainey, and
Lady, she was here today, and she's got a lot of milk.
yeah.
She's got a lot of milk. Okay.
Who's the other one?
I'll slide that one back in there.
Yeah. So I'm slide that one.
That's where that goes. Okay.
Oh, face.
I love her.
Bentley, no. Just stay. That's Bentley is George's father,
Oh.
right?
So
Yeah,
sweet.
it's
Alice's
great.
great
You
uncle.
stay in there.
I love how we're trying
So
to
what
tell
is-
Great uncle.
Great
Uncle.
uncle. Just great uncle. Because
Wow.
if George is his
Oh,
uncle and that's
George-
George's father.
Okay, so that's great uncle.
Yeah, yeah.
He's usually
That's
all
what
right.
There's your great uncle.
You go lie down, Bentley. Go lie down. Go. Thank you. So what else is new?
Well, Elvis was perfect in the hospital. They actually wanted me to so I'm not allowed. I have to be in a wheelchair all the time. Can't stand. So they wanted me to do transfers from the wheelchair to the bed.
Yeah.
And we had a walker, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't transfer. We were trying, and my hip was dislocating.
Oh God.
And we were like everyone at my PT. We didn't know what to do because I couldn't use this walker to get to the bed, and I couldn't use a crutch. So suddenly I was like, "Can we try with my dog?" And my PT's like, "I don't know if your dog's stable enough."
Elvis.
Yeah, she was like, "I don't know if your dog will be stable enough," and I was like, "Well,
Try
yeah,
it.
let's try it." First time.
Wow.
Yeah, and we have a video of it.
Really?
Yeah. Let me see if I can. He's gone.
It's like, hold on. They have food.
Yeah, so this was his first transfer.
Thank you.
He's pretty rock solid there, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He knows.
He's so good. Yeah. And my PT was like, okay.
That
She was like, I've never...
Never worked with that
yeah.
before.
And I don't think she realized the issue that we had with the walker and the crutch was that as soon as you leant a little too much one way, it just flipped. And like with Elvis, you can lean and he just stays.
Braces.
Yeah. And she was like, I never thought that would work. And
Well, I tell you what, out there they have come out there with. Well, you'll have to go and pick them, I guess. They come up there with sandwiches and stuff. Why don't you go look and see what's there? And it's a picking out deal, and they'll pick something out for you. You can wheel yourself over there. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
wheel?
yeah, I'll wheel.
Okay. Elvis is gonna come again.
Or you can just push her. Give her a shove.
Shove me.
There you go. Yeah.
This is very entertaining.
You've been replaced by two pushers.
We're gonna do a hard turn, hard turn.
I feel like I'm swinging.
You are a little bit. Okay. So you're gonna wait there because there's a
I'll
lip
wait
and
there.
I just don't know how to do that.
Hello, but you can't get that.
Is that water? Please drink. You're dancing like a maniac in the car. Ritzy kids.
Bentley, no, you may not come out. You go lie down. Be a good boy.
Paper plates here.
Thank you guys so much.
Let me stay.
I was so ready to.
We were worried because the hospital, I was stuck in traffic and then.
And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
well, I was like, someone get me away from the cars.
Well, the farm is a great place to come. This
And
is
he,
certainly a
like-
contrast.
And he can have, like, he can just relax rather than.
Yeah. You can like stretch his legs a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is around. It's great to see.
Let's see. I have that way, and then
this stuff.
that way, and then that way, and that way. E.
It's fun because he won't drink for ages and then he'll just drink and go.
you, Elvis. Goodness. Goodness gracious.
Oh, no, he's fine. You're used to
Yeah.
working around roadblocks. Especially when there's food out there.
I think there's also leftover Indian food if anybody wants Indian food.
Okay, this is spaghetti.
No?
Yeah, this
This
is
is like
more
every-
than enough.
every
Thank you so much.
There's also
And there's
banana
four.
thawed food coming out too. So, you can help yourself and you have
I
water.
feel, no,
Use that.
do it first, feel free. Like we are, we're happy to
No,
wait.
I'm
Elvis.
so ahead. I'm not ready yet, so, Vanessa, you're busy.
Jane,
do you want us to?
Yeah.
Absolutely, whatever
Yeah,
you
right.
like, whatever you want. Just
Goodness.
help yourself.
Okay.
Good boy, Bentley.
Are you eating? Yeah, I'm waiting.
Okay, your spaghetti has just been heated up and the corn's coming out in like 5 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
we got a lot of corn.
yeah, well,
Feed them corn too.
yeah,
Break a little half, something.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And there's still a few years in the refrigerator.
Oh my gosh. I bought 2 dozen ears, I think.
Oh, well, that explains why there's plenty.
Finish further.
Cards up. But Harold and Wanda have quite a following, don't they?
Right.
Oh, that's smart.
My foot time couple, so.
Yeah, I mean that's not ideal. Oh, he found the toy.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Do that later. Get some. You have some water.
I do have water, yep.
Okay.
Yep. I don't know whether I have a phone. Oh, God, I hate this.